Salutations, my Fallout lovers. It is Matty here today with a Fallout 4 discussion video. Today we're going to be talking about Wasteland Workshop. Considering we saw it in Bethesda's stream already loaded in as an add-on, I'd imagine it's coming quite soon. And so basically, I wanted to talk about today what we should expect to be in the Wasteland Workshop DLC. You could kind of treat this as like a wish list video. I'm just kind of spewing out ideas there of what I think would be really cool to see in this DLC. I understand it's only a $5 piece of content, so I should limit my expectations. So for starters, I hope this just isn't new stuff to build with. I do enjoy building in the workshop mode, don't get me wrong. I really like the settlement system in Fallout 4, but I really don't want to spend $5 on just a new set of things to build with, especially when I really wasn't that excited when I got it for free with the 1.4 update for Fallout 4. So what I wanted to do was take a look at Fallout 4's open world, as well as some other Fallout games, specifically right now Fallout Shelter. Its newest update could give us a bit of an idea, considering that Fallout 4 and Fallout Shelter tend to share ideas in game. Usually when one gets a new update, you can expect to see it in the other. Whether it's Fallout Shelter getting the update first, you could probably see that coming in Fallout 4. For example, Fallout Shelter did get a survival mode first, which kind of hinted at the fact that it was coming to Fallout 4, and boom, all of a sudden there was a brand new survival mode update for Fallout 4. So a lot of times we've seen this happen before, so I figured looking at the newest update could give us an idea. Now mind you that this mechanic is also in the open world of Fallout 4, but how about a barber shop? I think that'd be pretty cool in Fallout 4 if you could command a settler to sit down in a barber shop chair that you could set up in your settlement alone, and you could customize how they look. I think that would be very, very cool to start decking out how your settlers look, because quite honestly, they always show up in the same looking clothes. They always kind of look like the scruffy, typical males and females. You know, they don't really look like anything special, and that's not really a slam on Fallout 4, but more so just if I have the option to customize them, I think that would be kind of fun, and then maybe rename them or something like that. Also in the new Fallout Shelter update is pets. Now, I know we have dog meat in our settlement already, so don't get me wrong there, but you know, we see a lot of cats out in the wasteland. It'd be kind of cool to bring back some animals of some kind, be able to tame some of the mutants out there. Now, I highly doubt we could do that, but I'm just saying it'd be kind of cool to bring back pets to the wasteland, just standard dogs and cats, and kind of up the happiness of our settlement. My next idea was a tattoo parlor. Fallout 4 does have a tattoo parlor, and I thought it would be kind of cool to take stuff from the open world that's out in different places and just make it accessible at your settlement. Fallout 4 has a lot of really cool tattoos, and a lot of them are collectible as well, thanks to the magazine system, and I really enjoy that, but I feel like sometimes I don't get that much use out of them because it's out of the way at Diamond City. I really don't find myself there that much in the end game. I really find myself just wandering around. It'd be just cool to have a lot of this stuff that's available in the open world at my settlement, where it's like I'm finally building it into something. Now it's not only just a place that makes money, but it has all the things I need. Now obviously we know that Wasteland Workshop is going to have a arena system, and I was thinking it would be really cool if you could make profits off of it from betting, and I thought that would be a really interesting mechanic. Couple that with something like from New Vegas, where there was like a gambling system, a little gambling mini game of some form. I really think it would be cool to see settlers all around the settlement playing certain card games and stuff, and having a betting booth right next to my arena mode, because it'd be just an interesting way to make a profit in the game. The last idea I had that I think is a bit of a far stretch, but I think it would make the settlement mode so much better, is if you got quests from these settlers. Fallout 4 does a fantastic job at giving you a lot of radiant quests, and it would be perfect if these settlers just gave you those. We don't want these fully fledged quests. Don't get me wrong there, it'd be great if we had them, but quite honestly, that's what I'd expect from these settlers, are these basic radiant quests, and just being able to interact with them further, help them out, help out my settlement. Maybe if I help them out, it'll increase the happiness of my settlement, make it easier to increase the happiness of the settlement, because I know that the Benevolent Leader trophy or achievement is really difficult to get in Fallout 4. It's where you fully maximize the happiness in a settlement, but maybe make it easier and then add more systems to up the happiness in a settlement, so now it's about getting all of your settlements to 100% happiness and maintaining that. I think that would be a lot of fun, but just to be able to get quests from the settlers, give them more purpose, that would really help a lot. And I know it's a far-fetched idea, but man, I would absolutely love that. Anyway, those were just some of my ideas that I thought should be in Wasteland Workshop, the upcoming DLC releasing in April for Fallout 4. Be sure to leave your ideas in the comments down below. Other than that, be sure to follow me on Twitter, like me on Facebook. The links are in the description. Check out SugarBomb.com, the place by Bethesda fans for Bethesda fans. Stay sexy, stay active. I love you all. Peace.